found your way here by accident. Or by hunger. Most do. So come a little closer, and let me tell you another tale pulled straight from the deepest corners of my mind and the darkest edges of this world. These aren't stories meant to scare you awake, they're meant to sit beside you in the dark. What you're about to hear comes from places the world pretends don't exist, forgotten rooms, abandoned thoughts, and things that learn to live where no one looks. Not everything you're about to hear is fiction. Some of it comes from real moments, real places, and things that were never meant to be remembered. I truly hope you enjoy listening to it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to life. And if you do enjoy it, please remember to leave a like and consider subscribing. Your support means more to me than words could ever say. So without any further ado, let's slip into today's story. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? She did not come back alone. No one could see it, of course. Nothing followed her in the way people expect. No shadow clinging to her heels, no horns or smoke. What came back with her was quieter than that. It nested. Doctors asked her questions she refused to answer. Police asked her where she had been. Clergy asked her if she remembered her own name. She answered none of them correctly. Words felt clumsy now, too small for what she had seen. They released her eventually. They always do. Her apartment felt wrong the moment she stepped inside, the ceiling pressed too low. The corners were too sharp, the walls felt thin, as if something could lean through them if it wanted to. She locked the door anyway. That first night, she tore the place apart, searching for proof that it had been real, that the scarlet sky hadn't been a dream, that the hall, vast, endless, watching, had truly existed. She found nothing. That was when panic set in. Not fear, not grief, withdrawal. She stopped eating, stopped bathing. The mirror became an enemy. Her reflection looked unfinished, like something abandoned mid-creation. Her eyes lingered too long on her own throat, her wrists, the soft places where skin thinned. She began to write. At first it was memory. Arches, pillars, the way sound behaved in that place, swallowed and returned altered. Then symbols began to appear in her handwriting, shapes she didn't remember learning. They felt familiar, like recalling a childhood home. She copied them everywhere, walls, floors, doors, her body. Ink bled into skin, skin bled into fabric. The apartment darkened with candles, soot, and old smoke, and a coppery smell she stopped noticing after a while. Sleep became impossible. Every time she closed her eyes, she felt the distance, the unbearable absence of the hall. She whispered into the dark, begging, no, promising. I'm still yours, she said. I'm still listening. Nothing answered. So she escalated. The things she offered grew heavier, more personal, things that screamed when they were taken away, the kind of screams that lingered in walls long after sound faded. She learned which noises the city ignored, which hours swallowed mistakes whole. She washed her hands often. The stains never fully left. Her home became a shrine to obsession, not devotion. Hunger candles burned until wax pooled like flesh at their bases. Symbols laid over symbols until meaning blurred. The air felt thick, like it had been breathed too many times already. She spoke aloud now. She spoke to corners, to ceilings, to the space just behind her, where she felt eyes even when none were there. Then, finally, the pressure returned. Not a voice, not yet. A warmth behind her eyes, a slow, approving weight settling into her chest. We see you. She collapsed, laughing and sobbing at once. They never told her to stop. They never told her to slow down. Instead, they praised her commitment. They told her the world was rotting already, that she was simply helping it shed skin, that pain was a language she was learning fluently. This place is not meant to last, they whispered. You are helping us remember it. She could began to feel less human with each offering, less restrained by guilt, less anchored to consequences. Her body moved with purpose now, her mind sharpened around a single truth. She was preparing the way neighbors complained about smells, about noises, about lights burning at impossible hours. Authorities came once. They never came again. Some nights she felt something lean close, not entering her, not possessing her, but threading through her thoughts like fingers through hair, filling her with certainty, with belonging. Family waits, they told her. You will not be left behind again. She stopped fearing death. She stopped fearing discovery. The world outside her apartment began to feel unreal, flat, temporary, already fading. She worked harder, gave more, took more. The whispers grew clearer. Soon, very soon. The last thing she wrote in her journal wasn't a spell or a symbol. It was a sentence. I am almost home. When they finally found her space, there was no body. Only walls layered thick with symbols no one could translate, only dried stains no one wanted to name, only the feeling, shared by everyone who entered, that something had already passed through. And somewhere beyond the thinning sky, behind scarlet curtains and endless halls, something remembered her and smiled. I just want to take a moment to thank all my patrons. You all mean the world to me.